Okay. Whew. Are we live? I think we're live. So, welcome everybody. A little bit late, but I found myself in a downpour and had to change. So, welcome. We're going to be doing some energy healing today. This is very similar to Reiki, where we're working we're working to release the past so you can heal yourself. You can heal and benefit from this as well. So, if you resonate with anything that is uncovered today, just set the intention it gets released from you as well, and you can get in on this second hand healing. There are going to be timestamps below, so you can kind of move through different sessions, the belief code, body code, emotion code, and body rhythm reset. And yeah, so I am going to be talking on TikTok. I'm going to be talking on YouTube, so I'll do my best to say what everybody is saying and so forth. So we'll wait a little bit until people come in, and then we'll go ahead and get started. Woo! Welcome everybody. How's everybody doing today? Here in Ohio, we've been in a little bit of a drought, and Lord have mercy, we're making up for it today. There's rain everywhere. And we're going to be getting a couple of storms today, so if I disappear, that is why. If you have a session with me or signed up for a session today, don't worry. You will get your session, whether I'll record it and send it to you, or I'll just come on live later. Hello, Angela, how are you? Welcome everybody. Welcome. So wait a little bit. Hey, Amy. Yeah, finally rain in Ohio. I found myself, like I said, in a downpour. I'm like, so I had to dry my hair really quick. I had to change. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about what we're going to be doing today. And I feel like this is loud, so I'll just turn that down just a little bit. Hey, Kim, how are you? Welcome, everyone. So we're going to be doing the emotion code, body code, belief code, and body rhythm reset. It is the same thing as Reiki energy healing. It's just a different technique. We're identifying what you're holding on to from the past that's creating those physical, emotional, or mental symptoms. Everything starts with an emotion. I don't know if you can hear my cat hollering in the background. Everything starts with an emotion. You create an emotion, you don't know what to do with it for whatever reason. You feel it's too intense, you don't want to appear to be weak, and so forth. Whatever the reason, you hold on to it. And so this gives your body and your mind a lot of information to work with. One, you're still feeling the emotion. It's tied to the memory of when it was created. And if you're lucky, it will create a limiting belief about you, other people, and the world around you. So you can see how feeling your emotions and doing the best you can to process your emotions are very important. So when you hold on to it, it's going to hold up space in your energy system. Very similar to if you have clogged arteries and veins, the blood can't flow through it and you just feel off. That's the same thing with when you hold on to emotions. It makes you feel off. Energy can't flow through properly. So what we're going to be doing today are different types of energy healing modalities: the emotion code, body code, belief code, and body rhythm reset. The emotion code, we focus on identifying these balls of energy that you created and you decide to hold on to. Now you can get them from other people, you can share them with other people, get them when you're in your mother's womb, they're inherited, and even past lives. So that's what emotion code is. Now, the belief code is where you keep holding on to these emotions. And like I said, they create beliefs about you, other people in the world around you, and your subconscious mind begins to organize. So every time you have that emotional experience, it's kind of like, okay, so do I have something similar to this? What does this say about me, other people in the world around me? Oh, I'm not good enough. I'm going to go ahead and put that in a bin. I have a bin for that already. So then you start collecting all these things and it becomes this powerhouse filled with different experiences that you've had. You may have different imbalances feeling this, and this can create imbalances for you. So it is a powerhouse. We have to identify everything in your bin. This is known as a belief tree. So we start with the conscious mind and go to the subconscious mind and then the unconscious mind. We can't go full-blown unconscious. It just doesn't work that way. So we uncover different statements. Each statement is based on an emotional experience. You may not resonate with the statement because your subconscious mind speaks in energy. It doesn't speak a language, and it's just picking the closest one to it. The statement, we may tweak it a little bit to make it more unique to you. You may believe in the statement 100%, or you don't resonate with it at all, and we have to see the whole tree to understand what's going on. We're starting backwards. It's like we're watching the end of a movie and we have no idea what's going on. We don't know who these characters are and so forth. But when we get to the root of the tree, we have more information. We start at the beginning of the movie and now we know what's going on. So we identify everything in your bin, and then we find the fuel source. So what is fueling this tree, and what is this tree creating for you? And then we chop the tree and release it. And then we're left with an empty space, and we just ask your subconscious mind, what do you want us to do with this? Do you want us to keep it, reuse it, get rid of it? And a lot of times our subconscious mind just wants us to get rid of it and act like it doesn't even exist. And then the body code is everything. It has the emotion code and the belief code within it, and is everything about you: mind, body, and soul. So there are 6 different categories that I am trying to pull up right now so I can show you. So we have emotional wellness, circular system, toxins, pathogens, misalignments, and nutrition and lifestyle. Within each category is a subcategory within a subcategory within a subcategory. So we're going to get very detailed with what you're holding on to from the past, but this doesn't mean I'm digging up into your skeleton closet and I'm going to know everything about you. No. What I mean by detailed, it's like, is it an entity? Is your liver unhappy? Do you have a magnetic field issue, and so forth? So that's what I mean. Just detailed, what type of imbalance do you have? The body rhythm reset is where we uncover what conflict you have in your body rhythm that's contributing to any symptom. Whenever our nervous system is out of whack, that's when things start breaking down. So if you are constantly in the fight, flight, or freeze response, ready to fight a bear, your body can't go into the rest and recovery and start repairing from the day or the week before, depending on the situation. And so what we do is we identify what age this occurred, and we release everything from that age, and then we see if there's any resistance or friction preventing your body from getting back into its natural state. A little boost up. And what's really cool is everything that we uncover, let's say the age of 12, and everything that we release from the age of 12, and anything that happened after the age of 12 that is associated with this anchor point, or when your body went out of rhythm, it will be cleared up. So this is like the spring cleaning of spring cleaning. So if you're 40 years old and we uncover something from 12, that's going to be fun processing for you. So viewer discretion is advised. The processing does hit a little different. You are doing very deep cleaning. Your body goes into healing mode. Like, it will knock you out on your booty so it can heal yourself. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Now, if you are the observer and I'm not connected to you and you resonate with anything that is uncovered, go ahead and set the intention it gets released from you as well, and you can get in on this second-hand healing. We're all connected. Let's all heal together. And how I release is I just take a magnet and I run it down my right hand a couple of times. I'm a mirror to you. We're all connected, so go ahead and, get in on that. So that's what we're going to be doing today. If you wanted to sign up and you are on TikTok, go to the link in my bio. So boot my face, it'll take you to my link tree, and it is the top link that says TikTok, YouTube Live. If you are on YouTube, just go in the description. It is the top link there. All right, so now I'm just going to rewind. Thank you, Jason, for the gifts. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm doing very well, thank you. Hey, Sarah, how are you feeling? How are you feeling since last week? Right when it hits 111. Hey, Fudan, how are you? How are you, buddy? Whew. Good morning, Natasha Pecan Pie. How are you? All right, we'll get started in 1 second. Let me just clean up my area. Much lighter and positive. Good. Awesome. Oops. All right, so just cleaning up my area. Hello, I've been doing very well. How have you been? Okay. So let me go over to my computer and we will go ahead and get started. You're ignoring me. No, I'm not. I don't know. What did you say? I just saw you say I accept. Good. All right, Sarah, up here you go. We're doing the body code. You're like, I'm doing well. Let's do it again. I feel great. Yes, I'm doing very well. You're welcome. All right, Sarah, you're the first one up. You're going to be my guinea pig. I'm going to explain everything. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Pudan. I had to go to the grocery store really quick, and then all of a sudden we just got this hurricane of rain, and I'm like, do I go for it? Do I go for my car? And I did. And we're doing a highest priority tree. Oh, Sarah, Sarah, Sarah. All right, I have my magnets. I have everything. I keep asking you dist me. I keep asking you dist. What do you mean, Steve-O? I'm a mess in all areas. You're just like, I'm a mess in all areas. My higher self, subconscious mind knows what I need in this moment. Steve-O, tell me what's going on. Be straight to the point. What did you ask me? What do you need? All right, I'm just gonna wait a couple minutes, or let's just go ahead and get started. Okay. I scrolled upon you again for a reason. Yes, this is for you. So what I'm going to be doing is I will be explaining step by step what I'm going to be doing. Mona West, hey girl, what's up? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect to Sarah. So moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming Sarah over here, and we're locked on and connected. So since we are all connected, I pretty much just moved my subconscious mind aside, and I welcome Sarah's over here. I cannot read Sarah's mind. I do not have the capacity for another person in here. Not that there's multiple people, but one is enough. And I'm going to be doing muscle testing. So this is the muscle testing that I do. When I say yes, the muscle's strong. When I say no, the muscle goes weak. So that's why I'm going to be asking a lot of questions and answering these questions. I want you part of the conversation. I'm just interpreting what your subconscious mind is telling me and telling you. So I'm really just having a conversation with you, but I'm talking out loud. Once we uncover everything, I will explain. Well, once we uncover something, I will explain what it is. I just have to write it down first. Thank you, Fudan. So we're doing highest priority today with the body code. Now, highest priority is where you're giving the control to your higher self, your subconscious mind, because it knows everything about you, everything you've done, seen, said, tasted, and it knows what you've been brushing under the rug and acting like doesn't exist. And so it kind of lifts the rug and brings everything out. This can be intense because these are the things that we have a hard time processing, and things we're just like, you know what? I'm not going to confront that right now. I'm just going to act like it doesn't exist. You may feel emotions with this one, and you may feel physical sensations in your body. Now, if you don't, that doesn't mean it's not working. Everybody processes energy and feels the releases differently. Some people feel it right away. Some people feel it later, maybe the next day, and so forth. We're all different and unique. Can you talk a little slow? I will do my best to talk as slow as possible. I'm a fast talker, but I will do my best. Yes, challenge accepted. Okay. So good morning, Katie. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start talking to the subconscious mind. So Sarah subconscious, do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. So we got the green light. Hey, Danny. So now I'm going to look at the chart here. I'm just looking at a chart, and with process of elimination, I'm going to find what imbalances Sarah has. So we're in the energy, post-traumatic, and a physical emotional shock. A physical emotional shock is where you saw something, you heard something, and it was so shocking that it physically hurt. You had a physical reaction. Either you felt really nauseous, you got, maybe you puked, you felt like someone punched you in the gut, you froze, you had an emotional response. Do you need to know more about this? No. Is there anything contributing to this physical emotional shock? No. So we don't need to know more information about it. The subconscious mind's like, no, we don't need to know more. And I asked if there was something fueling this, contributing to this, and the subconscious mind's like, nope, 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 you may proceed. So is there another imbalance? Yes. So now I'm going to go back to the beginning and do the same thing all over again. And we have allergy or intolerance and an idea allergy. An idea allergy is created by your subconscious mind. When you have that emotion, you create this emotion and you hold on to it. It gives your subconscious a lot of information. If this emotion really hurt you, real bad, your subconscious is going to take the memory associated with this emotion and label everything as dangerous, as that emotion. If you come into contact with anything in that memory, you will feel this particular emotion. This can be a location, a person, it can be an item that's in the room, a tone of voice, a smell, whatever, everything in that memory. Whenever you come into contact with anything in that memory, anything similar to it, your fight, flight, or freeze response will kick in, anxiety, anger, self-sabotage, pocket sand, and so forth. Your body and mind is trying to get you out of that situation to prevent you from experiencing this emotion again. It thinks it's life-threatening. Now, sometimes we aren't consciously aware that these are happening. If you walk into a store and all of a sudden you get a lot of anxiety and you're just like, why am I feeling this anxiety? What is going on? It's because there's something in that environment that is triggering your subconscious mind to freak out and go through its memories, its emergency manual, and be like, this looks familiar, this is very similar to the emotion we had, we need to get them out of there so we don't experience that pain again. Are these pretty? No, they're not pretty. And they can, sometimes we kind of like black out and we just let our subconscious mind take over, and when we're done we're like, ooh, that probably wasn't the greatest way to handle that situation. Again, very similar to a fear or a phobia. Hey, Linz. So we're going to go ahead and find out what type of, what are you allergic to? If you wanted to sign up, if you're on TikTok, boot my face. It'll take you to my profile that has my link tree, and it's the top link that says TikTok TikTok YouTube Live. If you are on YouTube, you're gonna have to go into the description. It is the first link. Okay, so Sarah, what are you like stranger danger to? You're like, don't want it, don't need it, gonna have a reaction to it. Being wrong. You have an idea allergy to being wrong. What does this look like? You do not put yourself in a situation where you may be wrong. Maybe you don't put your opinions out there. You're not your authentic self. You don't take the lead in certain things because, oh my gosh, if you are wrong or you make a mistake, that is so risky. Oh, we don't want any part of that. So that's why if you do notice that if you are wrong, you may be so mean to yourself, you may freeze, have that totally you. Okay. You're like, you're like, no need to continue talking about it. Let's continue. We're good. Resonates. All right. So it resonates. Do you need to know more about this idea allergy to being wrong? No. Is there anything contributing to this idea allergy to being wrong? Yes. Is it a common trapped emotion? Yes. Sarah, we're going to find the emotion that created this idea allergy. Shocking. It is failure. And for funsies, let's find out around what age this occurred. So did this happen before 20? Yes. Before 10? No. After 10? Yes. After 15? Yes. 15, 16, 17. Around 17. It could be 16, 17, or 18 years old. You experienced failure. And it was intense enough that your subconscious mind's like, ooh, you know what? We never want to experience this again. So we're just going to put an idea allergy to being wrong. So we're not going to take chances. We're not going to take risks. We're not going to put ourselves out there. We're just going to stay put. And an idea allergy was born. Thank you, Greg. Thank you. Thank you. So do you need to know more about this failure? No. Anything contributing to this failure? No. Now, since this idea allergy or this trapped emotion is secondary, it's feeling the idea allergy, we're going to go ahead and release that right away. So if anybody resonates with this, go ahead and set the intention it gets released from you as well. That's when my mom died, went off. Oh my gosh, Sarah, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. So it does make sense, but let's go ahead and release that. So let's begin. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of failure. Did you release the trapped emotion of failure? Yes. Anything else contributing to the idea allergy to being wrong? No. So we gathered everything. Is there another imbalance? Yes. So there's still more to the story. Now we're in toxin, excess, stress hormone. We all can resonate with this one. This can be from any point in your life where you experience stress. So y'all better be putting your intentions in to release this. So stress hormone. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the stress hormone? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Misalignment, meridian, main meridian, and your lung meridian. Your meridians are your energetic veins or arteries compared to of your subtle body. You have one on each side. And this one, whenever it is unhappy, it will generate the following symptoms in your body. And these include shortness of breath, tiredness, coughing, asthma, discomfort in the back of the skull, and sore throat. But it also generates the following emotions. So you may feel these more than you would like: crying, discouragement, rejection, sadness, sorrow, confusion, defensiveness, grief, self-abuse, and stubbornness. So what can happen here is you could have been creating these emotions too much, where your lung meridians are like, listen, we are tapped out. We're overworked, underpaid, so we're going on strike. And then it will manifest those physical symptoms into your body to get your attention, to let you know, hey, I'm unhappy. So if I'm unhappy, you're unhappy. Or that you may be experiencing those emotions more than you would like because your lung meridian is unhappy. So what came first? Who knows? But we don't need to know, because we will make it happy again. I have asthma. There you go. Bye, asthma. Asthma who? So do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the imbalance to the lung meridians? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. All right. Sarah, we may be going to the moon today. We're in circulatory system, organs, and your spleen is unhappy. You may have some unwanted energy there. The communication between your spleen and your brain is a little off, or you could be creating too much of the emotions that it creates. So let's find out what this is. When your spleen is unhappy, it will create discomfort in the mid-back, left shoulder, and lower immunity. It will generate the following emotions of anxiety, despair, disgust, nervousness, worry, failure, helplessness, hopelessness, lack of control, and low self-esteem. Your spleen, ladies and gentlemen. Sweet, I'm running out of moon cheese. Happy Tuesday, Jim. I hope you have an amazing day as well. So your spleen's unhappy. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the imbalance of the spleen? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Misalignment, meridian, main meridian, and your stomach meridian. All right, when your stomach meridian is unhappy. Wow, you must have that too. Hey, set those intentions. It gets reset when we start releasing. All right, when your stomach meridian is unhappy, Sarah, it will generate the following symptoms: hunger, nausea, vomiting, acid reflux, thirst, throat issues, nosebleeds, discomfort in the chest, knee, and toothaches. And it will generate the following emotions very exactly like the spleen. So anxiety, despair, disgust, nervousness, worry, failure, helplessness, hopelessness, lack of control, and low self-esteem. So do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the stomach meridian imbalance? No. Is there another imbalance? No. All right. So now we're going to release and reset. If you resonated with any of the things we uncovered, go ahead and set the intention it gets released from you as well, and you can get in on the secondhand healing. Let's begin. I set the intention to reset and balance the stomach meridians, reset and balance the spleen, reset and balance the lung meridians, release the stress hormone, release the idea allergy to being wrong, release the physical emotional shock. Did you release these blocks and imbalances? Yes. So do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority you can release right now? No. And we're disconnected. Sarah, how do you feel? Did anybody else release? Me popping on and feeling like this is all for me. Hey, if you resonate, Andrea, release it. Release it. Good. I'm glad you're feeling good. All right, who's next? Okay. Benny being nobody. You are next, my friend. Good, Andrea. Big sign after. Awesome. All right. Emotion code. There's Benny. All right. Let me get the emotion code set up here. Okay. So moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming Benny being nobody over here, and we're locked on and connected. Do you have any trapped emotions contributing to feeling of unworthiness and not being good enough? Yes. Can you release this now? Yes. Let's go ahead and release it. So this is yours. Self-abuse. Now, self-abuse means a lot of different things. Number one, it is negative self-talk. We are so mean to ourselves. The other one is physically not taking care of ourselves. So not getting enough sleep, poor diet, and so forth. And the other one is physically harming ourselves. Let's find out around what age this occurred. So before 15, no, after 15, yes, 15, 16, 17 years old. So this is around 17. 16, 17, or 18. Now, around that time, I think we all can resonate with that. So we will definitely all be releasing that. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Yours? Anxiety. Just a little bit of anxiety. Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, yes. 15, 16 years old. So anxiety around 16. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. This is yours. And we have rejection. Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, yes. 15, 16, 17, 18 years old. Rejection. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Failure. Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, yes. 15, 16 years old. Failure. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Still you. Unworthy. Before 20, yes. Before 10, yes. Before birth, no. After birth, yes. After 5, yes. 5, 6, 7, 8 years old, unworthy. You're a little baby. Do you need to know? Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. This is absorbed. So absorb just means you were around someone experiencing an emotion and you just welcome that into your energy system. It was either really intense or you were empathizing with them and you're like, no, I don't want you to feel this way. Like, I'm going to take that away from you. So what is this? Sadness. So sadness. When did you absorb this? Before 20, yes. Before 10, yes. Before birth, no. After birth, yes. After 5, yes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years old. So you were around someone around 9 years old who was experiencing sadness and you just welcomed their energy into your system. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Okay, we're back to you. Sadness. So now you have sadness. Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, no. 10, 11 years old, sadness. Around 11. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes, we might be going to the moon. We have sorrow. Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, no. 10, 11, 12 years old. So we have sorrow around 12 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? No. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You had 8 trapped emotions. That was a lot. If anybody resonates with any of these trapped emotions, go ahead and set the intention it gets released from you as well. And you can get in on this second hand healing. Let's begin. I set the intention to release the trapped emotions of sorrow, release sadness, release the absorbed trapped emotion of sadness, release unworthy, release failure, release rejection, release anxiety, release self-abuse. Did you release these blocks or imbalances? Did you release these trapped emotions? Yes. So do you have any trapped emotions contributing to feeling unworthy and not being good enough? No. All right. So we are disconnected. How do you feel? My brain's just like, meh, same thing. All right. How does everybody feel? Think you feel so light. You're very welcome. Good. Make sure you drink plenty of water. All right. And we'll watch on YouTube. Okay, awesome. So, NinjaGoddess. We'll watch. Y'all, we have a tree to chop. A highest priority tree to chop. How do we go about getting this done? If you want a mini session, go to the link in my bio. So boot my face. It'll take you to my link tree, and it's the top link that says sign up here, YouTube, TikTok Live. And you get to choose what energy modality you wanted to sign up for. You feel relaxed? Good. All right, so 35. All right, and so NinjaGoddess will be watching this later. Hey, Chad. You're very welcome. All right, NinjaGoddess. So let's go ahead and get started. My hands are on fire. This makes me nervous. That means this is going to be a juicy tree. Moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming NinjaGoddess over here, and we're locked on and connected. Do you have a faulty core belief system of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. So there is a belief system that's causing the most havoc. And like I said at the beginning, highest priority stuff hits different, is very intense, very sassy. But I want to see what the theme of this tree is, just so, because of curiosity. What is the theme of this tree? Survival. So we are in the root chakra. Worth. Ooh. Uh-oh. Nobody loves me. Nobody loves me is the theme of the tree. All right. This is going to be a sassy one. All right, you guys, start stretching. This is going to be a team effort tree chopping session. I have a feeling we're all going to resonate with some aspects of this tree. All right, so we have the theme of the tree. What kind of tree are we working with? Okay, this is a parallel tree. So we have a forest, not one tree, but two or more trees. How many trees are there? There are two trees. One is yours, one is inherited. And what's really cool about this is that anybody who has the inherited tree, it's going to be released from them as well. Kids, siblings, grandparents, depending on who you got this from, it's going to be everybody. This is going to be an intense cleanse. Thank you, Open Eyes, for subscribing. Welcome to the Knights of the Cornbread VIP edition. All right. Each tree is a basic tree, so it has all the layers of the mind. So tree number one, just go ahead and get started. Tree number one, is this yours? Yes. So the second one will be inherited. The negative programs are the branches of the tree, the conscious mind. So these statements may manifest as thoughts or behaviors. Again, don't be married to the statement. These can be customized. So you may resonate with the statement, be like, yes, this is me. I believe that to be true. And you're like, well, I don't know if I believe the whole statement. Like if we took out everybody and put this in there, then I would resonate with it. Or it could be the emotion. And sometimes it's more of an association. So your subconscious mind knows you. And it's like, if we say the word purple, you're going to think of a D20. And it's like, this is what we want you to think of. Ignore this. Ignore the purple. It's the D20. So it's a process of like an association. Hey, Tanya. And sometimes you're just like, I don't resonate with it at all. And we have to see the whole tree. We're starting from the outside, working our way in. We're watching the end of the movie and slowly going to the beginning of the movie. So that's why it can be very confusing, I guess. Thanks, Fudan. We may need it. Okay, so show me those negative programs. Survival, worth, 6, 8. I am not important enough to have my needs met. I am not important enough to have my needs met. All right, is there another negative program? Yes. Survival, worth, I am a burden to others. I am a burden to others. Is there another, you're crying already? Yeah, I can feel the heaviness of this tree. Let it out. Is there another negative program? Yes. Power. So now we're in the solar plexus. Strength. I am unable to carry on. Able to carry on. Now this can be, I can interpret this as, what's the point of trying anymore? Like, I've given up. I'm just going to go ahead and get a couple of cats and call it a day. I feel it in my legs. Ooh. Is there another negative program? Yes. Ooh, I'm on fire. Survival. Victim. I am always judged for everything I do. I am always judged for everything I do. Is there another negative program? No. Is there a limiting belief? Yes. We've gathered everything from the conscious mind, and now we've been granted access to the subconscious mind, the trunk of the tree. Since we're getting deeper into the mind, you may not resonate with the statements as much, but you could still resonate with all of them 100%. I try not to be a burden, but my disability can be burdensome. Okay. There has to be freedom from disability. Life can't be this way. It's no way of living. Yes, I agree with that. You are not a burden at all. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. This is starting to get really intense. Is there another limiting, or is there a limiting belief? Yes. Survival, control. Ooh, the lava chills have arrived. I don't need anything. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Hello, Amber. Survival, codependency. I spend all my life giving, but I never get anything in return. I spend all my life giving, but I never get anything in return. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Survival, worth. Six. I am wrong. Oops, wrong. Is there another limiting belief? No. Is there a faulty core belief? Yes. So we are now in the unconscious mind. This is the root of the tree. The statement that started it all. Oh, you've had that one before? I just as I mentioned that song, I've mentioned being a bird. Okay. So is there another, or what is the faulty core belief? Survival, worth. I am not important enough to have my needs met. So this is a repeat one. This is what we started with. I am not important enough to have my needs met. Okay. Is there another faulty core belief? No. Is there a faulty core identity? Yes. A faulty core identity is considered the soil of the tree. You absorb this the first 7 years of your life. We have no ability to reason. So we're just soaking everything up. Everything we see, experience, and hear, that is how the world works. And so if we see like people fighting about money at that age, we might think, oh, money is bad. We don't want anything to do with it. And when we become adults, we may struggle with money. But as adults, if we see people fighting about money, we can come up with reasons why they're fighting about money. We don't believe that money is evil. So let's go ahead and find out what this is. Survival. Ooh, I feel lightheaded. Worth. This is a good one. Woo-wee. Wait, even on 1, 3, 5, 7. I am not needed. Is there another multi-core identity? No. We've identified your tree. Let's just go over it really quick. Before we tackle the inherited tree. Somehow, some way, the first 7 years of your life, you absorbed, I'm not needed. So you had soil. Then you had an emotional experience and you held on to it, and your subconscious mind formed a belief about you, other people in the world around you. I am not important to have my needs met. And it was like, this looks really good with I'm not needed. And then a tree was born. So everything that we uncover after that, everything I say after this that we uncovered earlier, they were created at different times in your life, not in the order of which we uncovered them. So I am wrong. I spend all my life giving, but I never get anything in return. I don't need anything. I am always judged for everything I do. I am unable to carry on. I am a burden to others. I am not important enough to have my needs met, all because it started with I am not needed and I am not important enough to have my needs met. That is a juicy tree, a very juicy tree. So let's see what tree number 2 has to offer. Is this your tree? No. Is this inherited? Yes. Who did you get this from? Mom's side? Yes. Is this your mom's? No. You got it from your mom, but it's not hers. Did you get it from her mom? Yes. Is this hers? Yes. So you got it from your grandmother on your mom's side. Just a little disclaimer here. This is not your experience. This is not your tree. The statements might be out there all over the place. You're like, I don't resonate with anything in this tree. There's some sort of connection with the inherited tree and your tree. It could be one statement. It could be the vibe of the tree. Okay. So if you just notice, so don't be alarmed. What I'm trying to say, if these statements are insane, you're like, oh my gosh, this is not my tree, because it's not. But there is some sort of connection between the two, and you may even be able to see the personality traits with your mom or your grandmother within this tree. That's cool. So let's go ahead and begin. We're going to start with the negative programs, the conscious mind. What are these negative programs? We're in survival, the root chakra, control. I don't need anything. So yeah, we have that in your tree. I don't need anything. I don't need anything. Is there another negative program? Yes. Survival. Safety. I am unable to protect myself emotionally. I am unable to protect myself emotionally. Is there another negative program? Yes. Survival. Victim. I'm always judged for everything I do. I'm always judged for everything I do. Is there another negative program? Yes. Power, solar plexus, change. I refuse to accept change. I refuse to accept change. Is there another negative program? No. Is there a limiting belief? Yes. We've been granted access to their subconscious mind. The trunk of the tree, love, heart chakra, feelings. I don't feel valued. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Love, self. I don't know what my needs are. Don't know what my needs are. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. love, feelings. Oops. I am numb. Is there another limiting belief? No. Is there a faulty core belief? Yes. Hello, unconscious mind, the root of the tree. Show me that faulty core belief. Love others. 6, 8. I need to make sure everyone loves me. Make sure everyone loves me. Is there another faulty core belief? No. Is there a faulty core identity? Yes. They absorb this the first 7 years of their life. Love others. I am unable to love others. Ooh, plot twist. I am unable to love others. Interesting. Is there, good morning, David. Is there another faulty core identity? No. So let's go over your inherited tree. Somehow, some way, they absorbed, I am unable to love others. And then they had an emotional experience of, I need to make sure everybody loves me. And then a tree was born. So it's kind of like, I get the vibe that the I'm unable to love others isn't like I can't love other people, but maybe they were told that how they love someone is wrong, or like there's a specific way to show love, like they don't know how to do it. I don't know. So I don't think it's one of those things that they don't want to experience love. I think that they were just told that their way of showing love is wrong. All right. And so then I am numb. I don't know what my needs are. I don't feel valued. I refuse to accept change. I'm always judged for everything I do. I am unable to protect myself emotionally, and I don't need anything. All started with, I need to make sure everyone loves me, and I am unable to love others. Almost like I'm unable to love others because I'm broken kind of vibes. And so you need to make sure, well, this tree, your inherited tree, is like you need to make sure, they need to make sure that everybody loves them because they're broken and there's something wrong with them. That's very sad. That's how I'm interpreting it. All right. We have identified, thank you, Shannon. We have identified the forest. We're not done yet. We can't chop it down. We have to find what's fueling this tree. What is this tree creating for you? And what is this tree being fueled by? We're going to start with the trapped emotions. Once I identify them, I'm going to release them right away. So everyone set your intentions now. Where are my magnets? Okay. Are there any trapped emotions associated with this belief system? Yes. Abandonment. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release abandonment. Did you release abandonment? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Hopelessness. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release hopelessness. Did you release hopelessness? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Rejection. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release rejection. Did you release rejection? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Fear. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release fear. Did you release fear? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? No. Now I'm going to go to the body code and see if there's anything else going on. Are there any blocks or imbalances contributing to this belief system? Yes. We have energy, allergy or intolerance, and an idea allergy. So an idea allergy is created by the subconscious mind. It's similar to a fear or a phobia. You got hurt in the past, and anything that was associated with that hurt, that memory, that situation is labeled as stranger danger. If you come into contact with anything similar or about to get into contact with it, your fight, flight, or freeze response kicks in, anger, self-sabotage, anxiety, and so forth. We're going to find out what this is. an idea allergy to love. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the idea allergy to love? No. I set the intention to release the idea allergy to love. I'll swipe a few extra times, waiting for everybody to get in on this. I'm getting in on this too. Woo! Did you release the idea allergy to love? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Toxin, excess, stress hormone. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the stress hormone? No. I set the intention to release the stress hormone. Did you release the stress hormone? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Ow, doesn't feel this one in my tummy. Mental and a no will to. A no will to energy is created during a time of sadness, hopelessness, feeling overwhelmed with life or pain, and you kept thinking something was so much intensity that your mind grabbed it, ran away with it, and became part of your personality. These can be very sassy. Their worst case scenario. We can de-escalate them. We can de-escalate them. All right, if you're just like, oh my gosh, that's a little rough, don't worry. A no will to love others. I'm so excited. This is going to completely change your life and anybody else who resonates with any of this. So do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the no will to love others? No. And the lava shills are here, preparing for releasing. I set the intention to release the no will to love others. Did you release the no will to love others? Yes. Is there another imbalance? No. All right, this is a participation tree chopping session. So if anybody wants to chop this tree, get your machete, get your axe, your bare hands, let's go ahead and chop this down. But if you resonate with anything that was uncovered, go ahead and set the intention it gets released from you as well. Hey, Sam, I am. Yes, today I'm a little early for today, but we'll go back to the regular evening session on Thursday. Your stomach feels tight. Mine too. Like it feels like it hurts. So I'm glad I'm not the only one who feels that. All right, y'all, let's get to work. I set the intention to release the inherited negative programs. I don't need anything. I am unable to protect myself emotionally. I am always judged for everything I do. I refuse to accept change. Release the inherited limiting beliefs. I don't feel valued. I don't know what my needs are. I am numb. Woo. Release the inherited faulty core belief. I need to make sure everyone loves me. Release the inherited faulty core identity. I am unable to love others. Did you release this inherited tree? Yes. Now we're working on yours. All right, we're not done yet, guys. We're not done yet. I set the intention to release the negative programs. I am not important enough to have my needs met. I am a burden to others. I am unable to carry on. I am always judged for everything I do. Release the limiting beliefs. I don't need anything. I spend all my life giving, but I never get anything in return. I am wrong. Release the faulty core belief. I'm not important enough to have my needs met. Release the faulty core identity. I am not needed. Did you release this belief system? Yes. Now we have a gap in the subconscious because we pulled everything out, the soil, the trunk of the tree, the roots, everything. And so now there's a hole left in your subconscious. We got to do something with it or you're going to feel really weird and we don't want that. Hello from India. Welcome, welcome. So let's ask the subconscious, what do you want us to do with this? With the subconscious gap, do you need positive statements? No. Can you defrag? Yes. So we're just going to cover it up and act like it didn't even existed. We're going to plant some tulips, maybe a bench, a bird feeder, and so forth. I set the intention to release the subconscious gap and defrag. Did you release the subconscious gap and defrag? Yes. Do you have a faulty core belief system in regards to nobody loves me? No. And we are disconnected. So how is everybody feeling? Little toasty over here, but feeling good. My stomach isn't tight anymore. So hot. Oh, let's go ahead and just take a water break real quick. Your palms are vibrating. That's so cool. Good morning, Sarah. Oops. My stomach is still bloated. Well, hey, everybody processes at their own rates. Thank you for that, because I also saw my team chopping trees. That's so cool, Shelly. I love this. This is just so fun. Could be the cookies. I don't think that's the reason, Paul. It's not the cookies' fault. You keep eating those cookies. All right. So who is next? We have another tree to chop. You're very welcome. Adam, please step forward. Show yourself. Where are you? YouTube. We're not done. Y'all, we ain't done yet. We got another tree to chop. There's Adam. What's up? Adam, come on down. You're the next contestant on Let's Chop That Tree. A forest. Maybe a forest. All right. This is a good tree. This is a really good tree. Let me put your timestamp. Woohoo! All right, Adam. Moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming Adam over here, and we're locked on and connected. Adam's subconscious mind. You have a faulty core belief system in regards to money, scarcity mindset, being the source of money / being able to create money. Yes. Confirm true. Can we work on this now? Yes. What kind of tree are we working with? We're working with the basic tree. Now, do not let the name basic fool you. It has all the layers of the mind. We're going to start with the negative programs, which is the conscious mind, the branches of the tree. And now, as a reminder, please do not be married to the statements. You may interpret them differently. You may resonate with the statement exactly, and so forth. And sometimes we just have to see the whole tree to really understand what is going on. Okay? So don't be married to it. Please don't. Let's begin. Show me those negative programs. Passion, sacral chakra, scarcity. All right. 6, 8. I'll never get there. Very general. I'll never get there. One area, all areas. It could be just what we're focusing on, the money, but I'll never get there. Is there another negative program? There sure is. Hey, Royal. Love, feelings. So we're in the heart chakra. It is safer for me to be alone. Or safer to be in what's familiar. Is there another negative program? Yes. Love, feelings. I feel empty. Is there another negative program? Yes. All right, Shannon, I see you. This is going to be fun. Feelings. So we're just hanging out in the heart chakra. 6. I need to suppress my feelings. Let them out, Adam. Let them out. Is there another negative program? No. Is there a limiting belief? Yes. We gathered everything that we needed to get to the subconscious mind, and now we have access to the subconscious mind. We're getting deeper in the mind. You may not resonate with these statements as much, but usually I found that once we get into the subconscious mind, that's when the sassiness comes. So buckle up, but it's already sassy. Your tree's already sassy. What are the limiting beliefs? Survival, worth, my worth is determined by others. Woo-wee is determined by others. Not anymore, not after today. Hello, Nancy. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Passion, scarcity. I have to work all the time or I'll go broke. Have to work all the time or I'll go broke. That hustle mentality, gotta go, go, go. You gotta work 27 hours a day, 7 days a week, or you're not successful. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Passion, financial. I have no control over my finances. Control over my finances. Is there another limiting belief? No. Is there a faulty core belief? Yes. Everyone say, hello, Adam's unconscious mind. We are now at the root of the tree. The statement that started it all, and subconscious, show me the faulty core belief. Love, heart chakra, self. I am vulnerable. I am vulnerable. Is there another faulty core belief? No. Is there a faulty core identity? Yes. This was absorbed the first 7 years of your life. Somehow, some way, your subconscious mind just absorbed something you heard, seen, said. Yeah, heard, seen, said. Sometimes I repeat heard. And it was like, yes, this is how the world works. This is who we are. And it ran with it. It could be from something very silly. If your family was making fun of you, it'd be like, you're a loser, you're a loser. And your subconscious mind's like, okay, we're a loser. And it runs with it. Or something more serious, traumatic experiences and so forth. But what is the faulty core identity? Passion, finances. I don't have abundance. I don't have abundance. And abundance can be in all areas too, not just money, all areas. So we're kind of hitting all areas. If you're having trouble with love, health, friendships, not anymore, not anymore. Is there another faulty core identity? No. Let's go over your tree, Adam. Somehow, some way you absorbed, I don't have abundance, the soil of the tree. It was just chilling there, just minding its own business. And then you had an emotional experience, I am vulnerable, and your subconscious mind's like, this looks really good with I don't have abundance. And then your tree was born. Everything that we uncovered after that, random times, they can all be from childhood, they can be a little bit from childhood, from adulthood, or the rest or all of them from adulthood. But they're based on your emotional experiences. So I have no control over my finances. I have to work all the time or I'll go broke. My worth is determined by others. I need to suppress my feelings. I feel empty. It is safer for me to be alone. I'll never get there. Adam, Adam, Adam. That is a redwood of trees. It's a juicy tree. Before we chop this tree down, we have to identify the fuel source or this will come back and Adam will be mad at me and we don't want that. We're going to start with the trapped emotions, release them right away. Everyone set your intentions if you resonate to release it as well. Are there any trapped emotions associated with this belief system? Yes. Unworthy. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release unworthy. Did you release unworthy? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Nervousness. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release nervousness. Well, that was a good one. Felt that tingling on my face. Did you release nervousness? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Sadness. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release sadness. Whoa, I almost threw my magnets. Did you release sadness? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? No. Are there any blocks or imbalances? Yes. So now we're going to go to the body code and uncover other fun little things. So energy, allergy or intolerance, and an idea allergy. An idea allergy is very similar to a fear or a phobia. Your subconscious mind loves you oh so much that it creates these defense mechanisms to prevent you from feeling that pain again. Anything that was associated with that pain, that memory, is labeled stranger danger. And whenever you come into contact or you are in contact with this idea, person, place, thing, tone of voice, and so forth, your fight, flight, or freeze response kicks in. Anger, self-sabotage, flashbang, whatever it is to get you out of there. Sometimes it's just not pretty, and that's okay. Your subconscious mind loves you, and it will do whatever it can, even if it, again, not pretty. There is a chart here. Your subconscious mind is going to pick the closest one. Thank you, Ollie. Getting a lot of secondhand healing today. Oh, yeah. This is a good one. All right, so show me... Oh, so you have an idea allergy to wealth. You have an idea allergy to wealth. Something about it just like makes you nervous. And how that came about can be from many different reasons. And it could just be from your tree. Your tree could have created this for you, because we have a lot of, I don't have abundance. My worth is dependent on other people. And if you don't feel worthy, then you can't have that wealth. This is really cool. There was something else I wanted to touch on that, and I can't remember what I don't remember. Let's just get rid of it. So do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the idea allergy to wealth? No. Oh, this is what I wanted to say. Let's release it first. I set the intention to release the idea allergy to wealth. Did you release the idea allergy to wealth? Yes. So what I wanted to say was, if you were to do a regular body code session, this idea allergy to wealth wouldn't come up. Why? Because it is hidden within this tree. So if you notice, and if anyone notices that they're working on themselves, they're trying to uncover things, and there's just like this one thing that they can't figure out that's holding them back, it's probably a belief system. There's something hidden within a belief system that's preventing you from moving forward. So Adam, my friend, abundance is now yours, but we're not done yet. Yeah, no, hold on, not yet. Almost, we're almost there. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Circuit or system, disconnection, and a spirit out of body. This does not mean your body, your spirit's like, all right, I'm done with this human experience. It can become, your physical body and your energetic body can become imbalanced. They're not in alignment anymore. It's very similar to your chakras being out of alignment, your meridians, and so forth. So nothing to be afraid of. This isn't supposed to scare you. It's just how it works. Maybe I forgot what I was going to say, but this can be from an intense emotion, trauma, physical trauma, emotional trauma, and so forth, but it can cause fatigue, discomfort, lower immunity, persistent misalignments, and malfunction of body parts. So do you need to know more? No. Is there anything contributing to the spirit out of body? No. I set the intention to reset the alignment between the spirit and physical body. That one gave me goosebumps. Did you reset the alignment between the spirit and physical body? Yes. Is there another imbalance? No. All right, y'all. You know what time it is. It is time to chop this tree. Adam, you sit back and relax. We're going to do all the work. So get your machete, your chainsaw, your bare hands. We have a tree to chop. Now, if anybody resonates with this, you can release as well. Okay, get that secondhand healing. Let's begin. I set the intention to release the negative programs. I'll never get there. It is safe for me to be alone. I feel empty. I need to suppress my feelings. Release the limiting beliefs. My worth is determined by others. I have to work all the time or I'll go broke. I have no control over my finances. Release a faulty core belief. I am vulnerable. Release a faulty core identity. I don't have abundance. Did you release this belief system? Yes, a good job chopping, everybody. Now there is a gap. You did great work. Now there's a gap. What do we fill it with? With a subconscious gap, do you need positive statements? No. Can you defrag? Yes. So we're going to cover it up. We're just going to cover it up. Put a nice little bench there and a fountain. So I set the intention to release a subconscious gap and defrag. Did you release a subconscious gap and defrag? Yes. Do you have a faulty core belief system in regards to money, scarcity mindset, being the source of money, and being able to create money? No. All right. And we're disconnected. How do you feel, Adam? How does everybody else feel? I feel great. But powerful sessions today. Powerful sessions today. Adam's going to be finding money all over the place. He's going to have an abundance of love everywhere. Amazing. That was big releases. Yes. Everything was spot on. Yes. So, Adam, make sure you drink your water. And with processing, if this is your first belief system, so this goes for everybody. If this is your first belief system, they hit they hit different. A lot of people may experience headaches, minor aches and pains, fatigue, upset stomach, emotions may surface and they feel off. The processing will take a little bit longer, may take a little bit longer, up to a week to process everything. So be nice to yourself during this time and drink plenty of water. And if you are struggling, you can always reach out to me. You can email me. What's really unique about belief systems is that they are like a powerhouse. And we got rid of the actual belief system and the fuel source. But if there's anything else outside of this that was relying on this belief system, it will be released as well. So any debris from the tree. So if we were really aggressive with this tree chopping, and there's just debris everywhere, your body's going to take care of the rest. And your body's going to start healing itself because this belief system was preventing you from healing physically, emotionally, or mentally. And since this is gone, the body's like, ooh, okay, let's get to work. Let's start healing. I did a couple of days after my first one. Yeah, it's a little rough. So just be nice to yourself. Don't be mad at me. Feel free to reach out by the end of the week if you are struggling. Which read encompasses all the codes? The body code. Okay. I'm going to drink water. You learned a lot about yourself? That's cool. I'm now like reading through all the, I missed what you guys all said. Yeah, juicy tree. A juicy tree means a sassy tree, and redwood is usually the sassiest of the sassy trees. Okay. Sam, I am. Please step forward. It is now time for us to chop one of your trees down. Are you guys doing okay? Are you stretching, hydrating? I have one-on-one body code appointment every other week. I love them. Awesome. They're so powerful. Hey, Sam, I am. Are you ready? Are you ready? Ooh, another good tree to chop. Hey, Liz, how are you? So, belief system. And then, oops. Okay. That's what I want. Let me get set up. All right, Sam, I am. Let's get to work. Moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming Sam, I am. Over here, we're locked on and connected. Do you have a faulty core belief system in regards to feeling like I need to fit in with people and people pleasing? Yes. Can you release this now? Yes. Okay. What kind of tree? Oh, it's not a basic tree. Methinks it's a parallel tree. Sam, I am. We have a forest for you today. We got a forest. You never met a belief code practitioner before? Well, hello, my name is Samantha. Nice to meet you. Feel free to sit back, relax, and join in on the tree chopping. So we have a forest, y'all. I think we have a forest full of redwoods. How many trees? 2 trees. One is yours, one is inherited. Tree number 1. Is this yours? Yes, it is. So the second one is inherited. All right, Sam, I am's. Subconscious mind, show me those negative programs. Survival. Worth. I am ashamed of my problems. I am ashamed of my problems. And as a reminder, do not be married to the statements. You can interpret them differently, and that's okay. Yeah, please sit back, relax. Is there another negative program? Yes. Here we go. Here we go. We have love, heart chakra, feelings. I feel empty. Is there another negative program? Yes. Love, heart chakra, self. I don't deserve love. Is there another negative program? Yes. Survival, root chakra, worth. I don't have what it takes. I don't have what it takes. Is there another negative program? No. Is there a limiting belief? Yes. We gathered everything from the conscious mind, and now we've been granted access to the subconscious mind. Yeah, that's right. I was like, that sounded weird. I meant to say limiting beliefs, whatever. All right. So now we're at the trunk of the tree, deeper in the mind. What are those limiting beliefs? Survival, worth. I don't have what it takes. Twice. We have that twice. Hold on. I think I have to do a puzzle. Perfection. All right. I don't have what it takes. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Passion. Trust. If I trust the wrong person, something bad will happen. If I trust the wrong person, something bad will happen. Whew, that was a long one. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Survival, worth. I am less favored. Is there another limiting belief? No. Is there a faulty core belief? Yes. Hey, say my am's unconscious mind. How you doing? What's up? This is the root of the tree, the statement that started it all. Hello, Ashley. If you wanted to sign up, just go to the link in my profile. So boot my face, and it'll take you to my link tree. And it is the first link in my link tree. TikTok, YouTube Live. And you have your choice of what codes you want to work on. Show me that faulty core belief. Survival, codependency. I feel responsible for others. I feel responsible for others. Is there another faulty core belief? No. Is there a faulty core identity? Yes. This is the soil. This was absorbed the first 7 years of your life. We have no ability to reason, so everything we see, experience, and hear is how the world works. It tells us about who we are, other people in the world around us. So what is this? Survival, worth, my worth depends on blank. My worth depends on blank. Is there another faulty core identity? No. Okay, tree number 1, identified, confirmed sassy, confirmed redwood. Now we're going to go into your second tree, which is probably inherited. So tree number 2, is this inherited? Yes. Just wanted to confirm it. All right. Who did you get this from? Is this from your mom's side? No. Dad's side? Yes. Is this your dad's? No. So you got it from your dad, but he did not create it. Did he get it from his mom? Yes. Is this hers? No. So it's not grandma. Did she get it from her mom? Yes. Is this hers? Yes. So your great grandmother on your dad's side. Great grandma. As a reminder, this is not your tree. This is not your creation. This was given to you. These statements might be a little off. You may not resonate with any of the statements except one. There is a connection between this tree and your creation. Adam, look at you. You just jump on TikTok. Hey, hello, Adam. All right. What are the negative programs? Survival, control. I can't commit. Everybody always thinks of relationships, but this can be committing to yourself, committing to a project. Is there another negative program? Yes. Survival, codependency. 2, 4, 6. I spent all my life giving, but I never get anything in return. I spend my life giving, but I never get anything in return. Is there another negative program? Yes. Actually, I'm going to turn the page. Survival, codependency. I feel responsible for others. I feel responsible for others. Is there another negative program? No. Is there a limiting belief? Yes. Now we're in their subconscious mind. Survival, codependency. I need to change others. To change others. Is there another limiting belief? Yes, there is. Hey, Carmen. Power, change. I refuse to accept change. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Survival, control. I don't need anything. Is there another limiting belief? No. Is there a faulty core belief? Yes. All right. Now we're in their unconscious mind. What are we doing today? We're doing the emotion code, body code, belief code, and body rhythm reset. So you know the drill. If you resonate, you can get in on that secondhand healing. Good morning from the land of the burnt cornbread. Hello, friend. All right. What is the faulty core belief? Ability. So we're in the solar plexus. 3, 5, 7. I'll be hurt if I put myself out there. Hurt if I put myself out there. Is there another faulty core belief? No. Is there a faulty core identity? Yes. This was absorbed their first 7 years. Power, change. 5, 7. I don't want to change. Is there another faulty core identity? No. All right. So another 2 very intense trees that became besties and formed this beautiful forest. Before we chop it down, we got to identify the fuel source. It will come back if we don't. We're going to start with the trapped emotions. If anybody resonates, you know the drill. Set the intention it gets released from you as well. Let's get started. Are there any trapped emotions associated with this belief system? Yes. Failure. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release failure. Did you release failure? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Unworthy. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release unworthy. Did you release unworthy? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Rejection. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release rejection. Did you release rejection? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? No. Now let's go to the body code. Are there any blocks or imbalances associated with this belief system? Yes. Pathogen, energy of a pathogen, and an energetic fungus. Now, is this yours? No. Is this inherited? Yes. You were gifted this fungus, this energetic fungus. It is the life force of the fungus, so it's not physical, but you can still have these symptoms that the energetic fungus can cause for you. Anxiety, asthma, allergies, brain fog, craving sugar, starch, alcohol, fatigue, intestinal discomfort, lung infections, nail infections, and skin problems. So do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to this inherited energetic fungus? No. Let's get rid of it. I set the intention to release the inherited energetic fungus pathogen. Did you release the inherited energetic fungus pathogen? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, allergy or intolerance, an idea allergy, stranger danger. Your subconscious mind wants to protect you and will not put you in the same situation again. So if it feels like you are about to experience that intense emotion, it will generate your fight, flight, or freeze response will be kicked in, anxiety, self-sabotage, anger, and your own unique defense mechanisms. But let's find out what this is. Needing someone. So you have an idea allergy to needing someone. Now, you may consciously want someone, but when the opportunity presents itself, when someone's like, hey, let me help you, you're like, nope, I'm good. Don't need it. I'm a strong, independent woman. I don't need to do this. Or I don't need your help. And it could just be just a fear. There's something else I was going to say. I don't remember. But it's just something that's automatic that you respond to automatically, and later, like after the fact, you may be like, why did I do that? I really wanted help. Why did I act that way? It's because your subconscious mind is like, hey, we got hurt in the past when we relied on someone else. You're not gonna, no, we're not gonna participate in that again. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the idea allergy to needing someone. Did you release the idea allergy to needing someone? Yes. Is there another imbalance? No. This tree's knocking me out. Full disclosure, this tree is very intense. I can feel very lightheaded, like the energy's moving through my crown chakra. It's knocking me out. But we got rid of the fuel source, so now it is time to chop this tree. Everyone participates. Are you nauseous? I just feel very dizzy and very hot. And lightheaded. Are you nauseous? Are you nauseous, Sam I am? Because you are? Okay. Maybe I'm getting like the dizziness from like the nausea, or the hot, like the you know, the sweating you get with the nausea. I don't know, but I'm feeling a type of way. So let's chop this tree down. Everybody, Gather your choice of tree chopping devices. Let's go ahead and get started. Lightheaded too? Yeah. Ooh. We're going to start with the inherited one. I set the intention to release the inherited negative programs I can't commit. I spent all my life giving, but I never get anything in return. I feel responsible for others. Release the inherited limiting beliefs. I need to change others. I refuse to accept change. I don't need anything. Release the inherited faulty core belief. I'll be hurt if I put myself out there. Release the inherited faulty core identity. I don't want to change. Did you release this inherited tree? Yes. All right. Same I am. Let's release your tree. I set the intention to release the negative programs. I am ashamed of my problems. I feel empty. I don't deserve love. I don't have what it takes. Release the limiting beliefs. I don't have what it takes. If I trust the wrong person, something bad will happen. I am less favored. My stomach's growling now. Release the faulty core belief. I feel responsible for others. Release the faulty core identity. My worth depends on blank. Whew, I'm feeling better now that the tree is gone. So did you release this belief system? Yes. Now you have a gap in your subconscious mind. Let's fill it with something. With the subconscious gap, do you need positive statements? No. Can you defrag? Yes. We're going to cover it up. Let's put a fountain there. Let's put a fountain. Nice, beautiful fountain with pretty lights. I set the intention to release the subconscious gap and defrag. Did you release a subconscious gap and defrag? Yes. So do you have a faulty core belief system in regards to feeling like you need to fit in with, let me redo that again. Hold on. I have the I'm still feeling a little lightheaded. Do you have a faulty core belief system in regards to feeling like I need to fit in with people and people pleasing? No. And we're disconnected. How do you feel? If anybody is feeling dizzy like myself, go ahead and just tap your head. You can go down your neck. You can even do your collarbone. Kind of shake it off. Tap it out. All right. Everybody's tapped out. Everyone's gone. They're like, yeah, we gone. I felt like something shifted when you did it. You're very welcome. I'm burning up. Yes, Liz, me too. You and me both. I think Sam I Am took me out. There's usually a handful of you guys who usually take me out. Now dyslexia is at an all-time high. But that being said, who is next? All right. Shannon, step forward. Show yourself. Highest priority too. Woo! It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. All right, Shannon, how are you feeling so far? Are you ready for your highest priority session? It's going to be a good one. Whoop, 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 whoop. And I will be, this is live on YouTube as well. When we are done, I will put timestamps where your session is so you can relive the experience. Just give me like 5-10 minutes after the session. All right, Shannon, let's go ahead and get started. Moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming yours over here, and we're locked on and connected. Shannon, do you have any trapped emotions of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes, let's get started. So this is yours. Grief. Before 20, no, after 20, yes, after 30, no, after 25, 25, 27 years old. So this is around 27, 26, 27, or 28 years old, you experience grief. So this can be a passing of a loved one, an ending of something, maybe a breakup, a friendship ended, or something you were really looking forward to just didn't work out. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Conflict. Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, no. 10, 11, 12 years old. Conflict around 12 years old. I think we can all resonate with this one. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Yours. Humiliation. Ooh, I got the lava chills with that one. Humiliation. Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, yes. 15, 16 years old, humiliation. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Failure. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, no. After 25, yes. 25, 26, 27, 28 years old, failure. Around 28 years old, failure. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Anxiety. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, no. After 25, yes. 25, 26 years old. Thank you, Marshmallow Pie. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Shannon, what are your thoughts on space? Because I think we're going to be going to the moon. We have terror. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, yes. After 40, no. After 35, yes. 35, 36, 37 years old, terror. I think we're going to the moon. I could feel it. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Lift off. We're on our way. Here we go. Shannon ain't messing around today. She's like, get rid of it. So we have rejection. Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, no. 10, 11, 12 years old, rejection. Again, we all can resonate with this one. Let's go. Pack your bags. Do you need to know more? No. Shannon, is there another trapped emotion? Yes. All right. We have abandonment. Before 20, yes. Before 10, yes. Before birth, no. After birth, yes. After 5, yes. 5, 6, 7, 8 years old, abandonment. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. All right, Shannon. We have failure. Just like, get rid of it. I don't want it. Get rid of it. Failure. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, no. After 25, no. 20, 21, 22 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? No. All right, Shannon, you did awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, 9 trapped emotions. We're going to be orbiting the moon as we are releasing, and then we're going to come back. So if anybody resonates with any of these trapped emotions, set the intention it gets released from you as well, and you can get in on this secondhand healing. Marie's like, let's go, lift off, let's go. Let's begin. I set the intention to release a trapped emotion of failure, release abandonment, release rejection, release terror, release anxiety, release failure, release humiliation, release conflict, and release grief. Did you release these trapped emotions? Yes. Do you have any trapped emotions of the highest priority you can release right now? No, and we're disconnected. How do you feel, Shannon? Those were good. Those were good. How was everybody's journey to the moon? Did you take good pictures? Amazing. Good. Drink some water, please. All right. We have another tree to chop. The view was awesome. It was beautiful. We got to see the second moon and everything. Yeah. So we went to the original moon. There's a second moon. Got to take some pictures of the Earth. It was great. But we're not done. We're not done. We have another tree to chop. Are you guys ready for another tree? Thank you. Felt it leave my solar plexus and then the heart. That's awesome, Dee Dee. It's Itsleoyoyoyo. Please step forward. It is time to chop your tree. Hey Leo, what's up? Are you ready? Are you ready? We're all nice and warmed up, so this might be an aggressive tree, but we can handle it. Moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming Itsleoyoyoyo over here, and we're locked on and connected. Yes, Dee Dee. So appreciate all the people who are stepping forward to release. Oh my gosh. Meanwhile, I'm over here not making any sense. Yes, thank you everybody who signed up and signing up to help other people as well. Leo, do you have a faulty core belief system in regards to money blocks and issues with managing money? Yes. Can you release this now? Yes. What kind of tree are we working with? It's not a basic. It is a parallel. What is with the forest today? All right, we have another forest. A parallel tree. A forest full of juicy redwoods. How many trees? You have 2. One is yours, one is inherited. 2 trees. Okay. Tree number 1. Is this yours? Yes. So the second one is inherited. Show me those negative programs. Power. Change. I don't want anything to change. Want anything to change. Is there another negative program? Yes. Survival. Worth. I am a burden to others. Is there another negative program? Yes. Survival. Sabotage. Everyone hates me. Again, don't be married to the statements. You can customize them. Is there another negative program? Yes. Passion. Scarcity. So we're in the sacral chakra. I have to work all the time or I'll go broke. So we saw this in Adam's tree as well. Have to work all the time or I'll go broke. Is there another negative program? No. Is there a limiting belief? Yes. We are now in your subconscious mind. Power. Change. I fear change. And I have the release burps. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Passion. Financial. I'll always be in debt. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Passion, sacral, financial. 4, 6, 8. I keep selling myself short. That's a good one. Like not a good one that we want, but the good one to come up to release. Selling myself short. Is there another limiting belief? No. Is there a faulty core belief? Yes. We are now in Leo's unconscious mind. Hey, what's up, Leo's unconscious mind? Don't apologize. I will explain everything in just a moment. Let me finish uncovering Leo's tree. So this is the root of the tree that started it all. Survival, codependency. I feel responsible for others. Responsible for others. Is there another faulty core belief? No. Is there a faulty core identity? Yes. This was absorbed. Your subconscious mind's like, yep, this is how the world works, and this is who we are, and that's how people are, and this is how we should act. This is our personality, our likes, our dislikes, and so forth. So what is this? Survival, worth, and we're in the root chakra. I almost said the worth chakra. Everyone put your autocorrect on, please. Nobody loves me. All right. Is there another faulty core identity? No. All right. Let's go over your tree. Somehow, some way, you absorbed nobody loves me, the soil of the tree. Then you had an emotional experience. I feel responsible for others. And your subconscious mind's like, this looks really good with nobody loves me. And then a tree was born. Then the following statements are similar to those two statements. I keep selling myself short. I'll always be in debt. I fear change. I have to work all the time or I'll go broke. Everyone hates me. I'm a burden to others and I don't want anything to change. That is a sassy redwood there, Leo. All right, let's find out your second tree. Is this inherited? Yes. All right, who'd you get this from? Mom's side, no. Dad's side, yes. Is this your dad's? Yes. So you got this from your dad. And as a reminder, this is not your creation. This was given to you. So if there are statements you're just like, what? What? Normal, completely normal. But there is something that is similar to your creation. There's, it could be the theme, it could be one statement, and so forth. It wasn't my side, I swear. So what is the negative program? Power, change. Change is not safe. Is there another negative program? Yes. Survival, worth. Oops. I am not okay. Is there another negative program? Yes. Thank you for the rose. Oh, wait, no. Thank you, Olivia. I saw the rose. I was like, wait a second. Thank you for sharing the live. So we're in divine, crown chakra, success. I'll never be successful. Be successful. Is there another negative program? Yes. Power, change. I don't want anything to change. Anything to change. Is there another negative program? No. Is there a limiting belief? Yes. And now we're in their subconscious mind, the trunk of the tree, power, strength. I am unable to carry on. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Love, heart chakra, feelings. I feel empty. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. All right. love, feelings. It is painful to see loved ones make mistakes. It is painful to see loved ones make mistakes. Is there another limiting belief? No. Is there a faulty core belief? Yes. Heat. My legs are cold. I have goosebumps, but my back is on fire. Weird situation going on here. Thank you for the rose, Olivia. All right. Whew. So now we're in the root of the tree. Well, hold on. I forgot is there another limiting belief? Yes. So show me the faulty core belief: survival, control. I have to hide it. Is there another faulty core belief? No. Is there a faulty core identity? Yes. Love, feelings. 7. I'm afraid of expressing my feelings. I am afraid of expressing. Okay, expressing my feelings. Is there another faulty core identity? No. All right, Leo, your forest has been identified. You're taking out everybody. Everyone is experiencing some sort of sensation from this tree. Everyone is preparing for the chopping. But before we do, we have to uncover the fuel source or this will come back. So everybody knows the drill. If you resonate, you're glowing. Thank you. If anybody resonates, go ahead and set the intention. It gets released from you as well, so you can get in on that secondhand healing. Let's begin. Do you have any trapped emotions associated with this belief system? Yes. Love unreceived. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release love unreceived. Did you release love unreceived? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Confusion. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release confusion. Did you release confusion? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Anger. Leo. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release anger. Did you release anger? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Worthless. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release worthless. Did you release worthless? Yes. Hey, Fee, what's up? Is there another trapped emotion? No. Now let's now let's go to the body code. Intermission. Okay, let's go to the body code and see if there's anything else going on. Do you have any blocks or imbalances contributing to this belief system? Yes. Energy, mental, and a no will to. Leo's like, I ain't co-signing for this. Don't want it, don't need it, not even gonna acknowledge it. This is created during a time of sadness, hopelessness, feeling overwhelmed with life or pain, and you kept thinking something with so much intensity that you got your mind's attention and it grabbed it, ran away with it, and became part of your personality. Let's find out what this is. No will to win or succeed. No will to win or succeed. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Oh my God. I don't know if it's part of the releasing throat chakra. I don't know what's going on over here. All right, so do you need to know more? No. Is there anything contributing to the no will to win or succeed? No. Let's release it. I set the intention to release the no will to win or succeed. Did you release the no will to win or succeed? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Okay, so that's what that was, because my throat feels better now. So woo-wee. Let's continue. So we're in energy, mental, and a memory field. A memory field is like a dark cloud over your head. This memory feels so real to you right now that it prevents you from moving forward. It's something that you refer to a lot. It can be a past rejection, something you did, didn't do, and so forth. Do you need to know more? No? Hey, Brandy Lee, thank you. I set the intention to release the memory field. Did you release the memory field? Yes. Is there another imbalance? No. All right, y'all. Now it is time to chop this tree. You know the drill. Grab your preferred tree chopping method. Leo, you sit back, relax. We're going to do all the work, okay? Let's begin. We're going to start with the inherited one. I set the intention to release the inherited negative programs. Change is not safe. I am not okay. I'll never be successful. I don't want anything to change. Release the inherited limiting beliefs. I am unable to carry on. I feel empty. It is painful to see loved ones make mistakes. Release the inherited faulty core belief. I have to hide it. Release the inherited faulty core identity. I am afraid of expressing my feelings. Did you release this inherited belief system? Yes. All right, let's go to Leo's. I set the intention to release the negative programs. I don't want anything to change. I am a burden to others. Everyone hates me. I have to work all the time or I'll go broke. Release the limiting beliefs. I fear change. I'll always be in debt. I keep selling myself short. Release the faulty core belief. I feel responsible for others. Release the faulty core identity. Nobody loves me. Now I'm cold. So, did you release this belief system? Yes. With the subconscious gap, do you need positive statements? No. Can you defrag? Yes. So we're just going to cover it up, act like it didn't even exist. I set the intention to release the subconscious gap and defrag. Did you release the subconscious gap and defrag? Yes. Do you have a faulty core belief system in regards to any money blocks and issues with managing money? No. And we're disconnected. Y'all, how do you feel? Leo, how do you feel? That was so intense. You're very welcome, Leo. Drink your water, please. Drink your water, please. And if you are in contact with your dad, you interact with your dad, and he was like, I don't know, I just feel really good. I feel amazing, and I don't know why. It's because of you, Leo. It's because of you. So you could be like, you're welcome, Dad. Like, you're welcome. Maddie, step forward. Another tree shall be chopped today. And a highest priority tree. Oh my gosh. This is going to be a good one. These trees have been intense today. All of them. Every single one of them. All right, but I'm ready for it. All right, Maddie, let's go ahead and get started. Moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming yours over here, and we are locked on and connected. Mary subconscious, is there a faulty core belief system of the highest priority that we can release right now? Yes. Show me the theme. Give me that theme. Survival. Worth. I am not needed. I am not needed. So this is just the theme. So it could be the emotion. You can interpret it in a different way, or you believe in the statement. What kind of tree is this? This is a basic tree. All right. Show me those negative programs. Survival. worth. I am less favored. I am less favored. Is there another negative program? Yes. Love, self, and we're in the heart chakra. I don't deserve love. This is a redwood, 100%. Is there another negative program? Yes. Survival, worth, nobody loves me. Is there another negative program? Yes. I have the release burps. I'm sorry, you guys. Survival, worth. No one said this was glamorous work. Intelligent people don't make mistakes. Whew. Is there another negative program? No. Is there a limiting belief? Yes. We're done with the conscious mind. We have moved to the subconscious mind. Getting closer to that sweet old unconscious mind. What are the limiting beliefs? Survival, sabotage, I have to lie when I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Survival, codependency. 6, 8. I need to rescue others. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Survival, worth, I am not needed. So the theme of the tree. Is there another limiting belief? No. Is there a faulty core belief? Yes, we have made it to the unconscious mind, the root of the tree, what started it all. So faulty core belief, show me that faulty core belief. Survival, victim. 6. They don't believe me. Is there another faulty core belief? No. Is there a faulty core identity? Yes. This was absorbed the first 7 years of your life. Anything you saw, experienced, or heard, your subconscious mind formed a belief about you, other people in the world around you. It was just soaking it up. It's like, this is how the world works. This can be from something very innocent or something not so innocent, something very heavy. So what is this? Survival, control. I'm ashamed of myself. Whew. Is there another faulty core identity? No. So we have identified your redwood. This is a very intense tree. Let's just go over it real quick and then we'll dive into the fuel source so we can chop it down. Somehow, some way, you absorbed I'm ashamed of myself the first 7 years of your life. And then you had an emotional experience. They don't believe me. And it was very similar to your subconscious mind's like, this is very similar to I'm ashamed of myself. And so it planted the seed and the tree was born. The statements that we uncover, the following statements were created at different times. So it could be a little bit in childhood, a little bit in adulthood, or maybe it was all childhood or all adulthood. It's very mix and match. I am not needed. I need to rescue others. I have to lie when I'm in trouble. Intelligent people don't make mistakes. Nobody loves me. I don't deserve love, and I'm less favored. And it all started because I'm ashamed of myself and they don't believe me. I don't like this tree. I'm going to enjoy chopping this down. But first, let's identify the fuel source. Let's start with the trapped emotions. So, are there any trapped emotions associated with this belief system? Yes. Unworthy. Do you need to know more? No. Thank you for the hand hearts. Christina, I set the intention to release, was it unworthy or worthless? I think it, we'll release unworthy and worthless. Did you release unworthy and worthless? Yes, you got a little double. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Abandonment. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release abandonment. Did you release abandonment? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Rejection. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release rejection. That was a good one. Did you release rejection? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? No. Are there any blocks or imbalances? Yes. We're going to the body code. Energy, mental, programming, and a despair anchor. A despair anchor is a fancy way of saying a limiting belief. It is a filter over your eyes, and that's how you perceive the world. If it's I'm not good enough, you see every situation from the perspective of being someone who's not good enough. And that's how you interpret their behavior, how they treat you, how they act. You will bring in situations where you feel like you're not good enough, and you just, if you don't feel good enough, you're not going to put yourself out there. You're not going to take risks. You're not going to be your authentic self. As an example, since we have the power of belief code, let's find out exactly what this is. Power, ability. I keep messing up. So you have a limiting belief, a despair anchor, I keep messing up. So you interpret everything as you messing up, and you always feel like you're messing up, so then you don't take those chances. Okay, awesome, Carmen. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the despair anchor, I keep messing up. Did you release the despair anchor, I keep messing up? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, mental, a memory field. A memory field is a dark cloud over your head. It is a memory that you keep referring back to. It's preventing you from moving forward. Past rejections, something you did, something you didn't do, and so forth. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the memory field. That was a good one. Did you release the memory field? Yes. Is there another imbalance? No. Okay, you know what time it is. It is time to chop this tree. Maddie, you sit back, relax. Everyone else, let's get to it. We have a tree to chop. I set the intention to release the negative programs. I am less favored. I don't deserve love. Nobody loves me. Intelligent people don't make mistakes. Release the limiting beliefs. I have to lie when I'm in trouble. I need to rescue others. I am not needed. Release a faulty core belief. They don't believe me. Release a faulty core identity. I'm ashamed of myself. Did you release this belief system? Yes. Now with the subconscious gap, do you need positive statements? No. Can you defrag? Yes. We're going to cover it up. I set the intention to release the subconscious gap and defrag. Woo, did you release the subconscious gap and defrag? Oh yeah, yes you did. Do you have a faulty core belief system in regards to I am not needed? No, and we are disconnected. So how do you feel, Maddie? How does everybody else feel? Ooh. Silence. Super. That was great. Awesome. Hey, Erica, how are you? Yeah, that was a good one, Mary. Drink your water. That was a real good one. But I feel very relaxed after that tree was chopped. Oddly relaxed. Like, All right. So next up, we have Carmen. Step forward. I'm great. How are you? I'm doing very well. Do you feel alive after jumping out of a plane? Oh, Dee Dee, you're like, I'm so tired. There's so many shifts. Your body is immediately going into healing mode. Hey, Carmen. All right, you got super sleepy. I'm super relaxed. Like, I'm very chill. Very chill. All right, we're doing a body rhythm reset. So if you guys weren't tired already, you're going to be tired after this. Don't worry, I'll tuck you guys in and so you guys can take a little nap. Body rhythm reset. We are going to see if there's a conflict in Carmen's body rhythm that's disrupting the natural rhythm. So the nervous system, the word I'm trying to say. We're going to find out around what age where the conflict began, and we're going to clear everything out from that age. And anything from that age on is going to be released if it is associated with this age. Like little burritos. Yes, I'll tuck you guys in. My dad, growing up, he would tuck us in like burritos, and so we couldn't shift at night, and when we woke up we would have to call him so he can release us from it. It was funny. I slept amazing though. It was like being, what is it, what are they called, like being swaddled? Is that what it's called? It was amazing. Okay, so let me get your timestamp. Okay. So moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming Carmen over here. All right, we're locked on and connected. Do you have a conflict in your body state in regards to neck, back aches, hand and finger joint pain, first thing in the morning, and can hardly move the fingers? Yes. Can you release this now? Yes. So around what age, when is the anchor point? When did this start? Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, no. After 25, yes. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 years old. So what we did is we brought the subconscious mind to 29 years old. So your subconscious mind believes that you're 25 or 29 right now. So anything that happened afterward doesn't exist right now. We're going to uncover everything from 29. So we don't need to uncover the age or anything like that because it all happened at 29. Once we identify the imbalance, we're going to release it right away. So you guys need to start setting your intentions now because we got to work fast. This can be a process. Hey, Rick, how are you? We're going to start with trapped emotions first, and then we're going to go to the body code. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and get started. Are there any trapped emotions associated with this anchor point at 29 years old? Yes. We have abandonment. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release abandonment. Did you release abandonment? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Anxiety. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release anxiety. Did you release anxiety? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Rejection. Do you need to know more? No. I have the release burps. I'm sorry. I set the intention to release rejection. Did you release rejection? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Failure. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release failure. Did you release failure? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Grief. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release grief. Did you release grief? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Terror. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release terror. Ooh, that was a good one. Did you release terror? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Fear. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release fear. Did you release fear? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Overwhelmed. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release overwhelm. Did you release overwhelm? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Lack of control. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release lack of control. Woo! Did you release lack of control? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Love unreceived. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release love unreceived. Did you release love unreceived? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Sadness. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release sadness. Did you release sadness? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes, there is. Back to anxiety. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release anxiety. Did you release anxiety? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Shame. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release shame. Did you release shame? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Anger. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release anger. Did you release anger? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? No. Okay, halftime. We're done with the trapped emotions. And now we're going to go to the body code. I told you guys, these hit different. Ready? Let's go. Are there any blocks or imbalances contributing to this anchor point at 29 years old? Yes. Let's go ahead and get started. We have energy, allergy or intolerance, and an idea allergy. This is stranger danger to the mind. It's very similar to a fear or a phobia. If you come into contact with this idea, your fight, flight, or freeze response kicks in, anxiety, self-sabotage, anger, pocket sand, and so forth. It's trying to get you out of that situation because it wants you to survive. So let's find out what this is. Being wrong. So there's something about being wrong around that age that you created this idea allergy. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the idea allergy to being wrong? No. Let's get rid of it. I set the intention to release the idea allergy to being wrong. Did you release the idea allergy to being wrong? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. I almost said trapped emotion. My body froze. It was like, girl, what you doing? Knock it off. So we're in energy, post-traumatic, and a physical trauma. You physically got hurt. You tripped. You got hit. Car accident. You had a surgery, a major illness, or an intense emotion that physically hurt you. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the physical trauma? No. I set the intention to release the physical trauma. Did you release the physical trauma? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, mental, and a memory field. So something around 29 years old, you're still holding on to, something that happened. This memory field's like a dark cloud over your head, so it really takes up space in your crown chakra and even your third eye chakra. It prevents you from moving forward. It's like you're anchored to this memory, and every time you try to move forward, it's like you run away, but it like grabs you and yeets you back. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the memory field? No. I set the intention to release the memory field. Ooh, that was incredible. That was a good one. Did you release the memory field? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Toxin, excess, stress hormone. We all can resonate with this one. So do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the stress hormone? No. I set the intention to release the stress hormone. Whew. Did you release the stress hormone? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. You got a little nauseous on that one? Oh yeah. That one was a good one. Disconnection and a spirit out of body. So there is the misalignment between your spiritual and your physical body. It does not mean you're checking out. it's very similar to, you know, your physical body being out of alignment, your chakras being out of alignment, and your meridians. Yeah, nausea for you as well. That one made me dizzy. Yeah, the memory field made me super dizzy. It was like I felt this sensation. You know what I'm talking about? Whatever that is. Like there was like a pulling, like there was a blanket and it was just being pulled, like that sensation. Spirit out of body. So this doesn't mean your spirit is leaving. It just means it's out of alignment, and it can cause fatigue, persistent misalignments, malfunction of body parts, and lower immunity. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the spirit out of body? No. I set the intention to reset and balance the spiritual and physical body. The spirit and physical body. Awesome, Ashley. Did you reset and balance the spirit and physical body? Yes. Now I feel awesome now. Do you feel pretty good now, Carmen, after that? I feel pretty good. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Misalignment. Meridian. Main meridian. Your spleen meridian. Your meridians, for anybody who's not familiar with meridians, they're your energetic veins or arteries of your subtle body. There's one on each side, and this is where energy flows through. Whenever these are unhappy, they will generate emotions and they will generate physical symptoms to get your attention. My head is still swirling. Okay, all right. So you're having some powerful releases over there, and here I am like, I feel great. When your spleen meridian is unhappy, it's going to let you know by manifesting the following symptoms: fatigue, immune issues, diabetes, weight issues, imbalance in appetite, weakness, dementia, stress, bloating, edema, bruising, dizziness, dizziness, swirling. So that's just your spleen saying like, hey girl, what's up? Pale, weak, sluggish, and cold, excess phlegm, and it will generate the following emotions, so you may feel these more than you would like: anxiety, despair, disgust, nervousness, worry, failure, helplessness, hopelessness, lack of control, and low self-esteem. Now, you could have generated too many of these emotions at 29, which made your spleen meridian unhappy, which then made it strike back and manifest those symptoms in your body. So, yeah, geez. It's either way, but we don't need to know why. We're just going to make it happy. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the imbalance of the spleen meridian? No. I set the intention to reset and balance the spleen meridian. Did you reset and balance the spleen meridian? Yes. Is there another imbalance? No. So we're done uncovering things from 29, but we're not done just yet, my friends. We have to see if there's any resistance or friction. Anything preventing the body to get back into its natural rhythm. So we're going to give it that little boost. Do you have any resistance or friction to your body rhythm? Yes. Okay. So energy, allergy or intolerance, an idea allergy. I notice this a lot of times, 9 times out of 10, it is an idea allergy. So I'm not even surprised. Need that boost, absolutely. So let's go ahead and find out what this idea allergy is. Joy or happiness? This one's a lot to unpack because you can go in different directions. So I'm just going to name a few. If it doesn't mean you don't want to be happy. Consciously, you want joy, you want happiness. But whenever you get that joy and happiness, it's almost like the back of your mind's like, okay, so when is the shoe going to drop? When is something bad going to happen? I don't deserve this because X, Y, and Z aren't here, or they're struggling, or this and that, and so forth. So it could be something like that, similar, but you can think of something that resonates with you. Again, this is one of those things that you can go in so many different directions with. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the idea allergy to joy or happiness? No. Let's release it. I set the intention to release the idea allergy to joy or happiness. Did you release the idea allergy to joy or happiness? Yes. And I want to say that something happened where you were experiencing joy or happiness, and something happened where your subconscious mind's like, ooh. So if we experience joy or happiness, then this is going to happen. So we're just going to avoid it altogether. This is just to protect you. Yeah, because your subconscious mind loves you oh so much. Yep, this is the, oh, all right. It all makes sense. So is there another imbalance? No. So now I'm going to bring you back. And now I'm going to disconnect. All right, Carmen. I warned you about this before and you had an intense processing, but I'm gonna warn you again. You are now releasing anything from 29 on that is associated with this anchor point, this conflict in your body rhythm. If it was the fuel source was this anchor point and it's gone, you're gonna be releasing it. You may experience emotions, fatigue, flu-like symptoms as you do, minor aches and pains and so forth. The processing can last longer than a week. Up to a week or longer, your body is going right into the healing, the rest and recovery, and repairing everything in your body that is associated with that. Always wait for the shoe to drop. Exactly. So you know the drill. Feel free to reach out to me if you are struggling. And because last time kicked your booty and we don't want that. How's everybody else feeling? Are you guys knocked out? You want some more? Do you want more? So tired. I got it. Yes, the last time was intense. It really was. Yep, but that's good. That's good because it just shows that your body's healing. Open eyes. Show yourself. Let's release this, please. This is also my mindset when the shoe's gonna drop. We'll see. We'll see if we have time at the end. Present. All right, I didn't even see what we were doing today. Honestly, I just clicked on your name. Body code. All right, highest priority body code. Are you sure you want to do that? No, I'm just messing with you. They just hit different. They just hit different. Hold on, I gotta check something before we move forward. My gut is like, you should probably check something really quick. Oh, actually, you like booked a session with me because I was looking on the list. I was like, I don't see your name on here, and that's why I wanted to double check. Ooh, oh my gosh, I can't wait. Okay. All right, so open eyes. Highest priority body code. Here we go. Putting your timestamp. All right. Open eyes. Let's go ahead and begin. Moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming yours over here. And we're locked on and connected. Bring it on. You got it. Yes. You got it. All right. But my phone says otherwise. It's like, hold on. All right. Do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. Okay. Energy, mental, programming, and you have a despair anchor. A fancy way of saying limiting belief. Let me write this down. Despair anchor. This is a statement that your subconscious mind seeks to verify. You have these filters over your eyes, and that's how you perceive the world. Everyone's actions, it prevents you from doing things, or maybe it causes a behavior within you. It's one of those things that can hold you back. But with the power of the belief code, let's find out specifically what this is. Divine, crown chakra, success. Oops, I scrolled a little too far. This is too difficult. All areas, one area, but you have a limiting belief where you perceive the world as too difficult. You always have to work hard. You're very welcome, Marie. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the despair anchor? This is too difficult. No. Is there another imbalance? Yes, there is. And the journey continues. Energy, mental, and a will to energy. Open eyes is like, I'll co-sign for this. Hey, how you doing? This is something that isn't beneficial to us, but we're willing to do it. Created during a time of stress, and we kept thinking something with so much intensity that our subconscious mind is like, I think Open Eyes wants this. Yeah, they keep saying this, so I think, you know what, I got it, grabs it, runs away with it, and it becomes part of your personality. These are sassy. If we get any of the intense ones, I'll de-escalate it and give different examples of them. Decline. A will to decline. What are you declining? I don't know. Declining your passions, other people, declining. So decline is like saying, no, thank you. Support, no, thank you. Love, no, thank you. Health, no, thank you. There's something that you're just like, no. All areas, one area, very unique to you. This season, I'm attracting bad energy. What can I do? You are in control of your energy system. We're going to dabble in this really quick. Open eyes. This is like your house. If you think of your house, you can add an alarm system, you can lock your doors. No one can come in unless you allow them to come in. That is the same with your energy system. So if you are noticing that you're bringing in energy, you're giving your power away to that energy, you are in control. So step into your power, be like, if there's any energy that is not mine, that is not of my highest good, get out. You can say return to sender. What I normally do is I like tapping on my collarbone is just something I do. I'll be like return to sender and kind of like flick it. Taking a shower is like a really good way of just cleansing and releasing. Be like, I intend that, like before you take a shower or when you're in the shower, just intend that any energy that's not mine or any negative energy gets released from me as well. It is that simple. We overcomplicate things. Now, if that is too much for you, you can always wear something that gives you protection, that gives you strength. It could be a ring, it could be a crystal, it can be something from your family. It is something that you can even give the power to. You'd be like, you know what? Every time I hold on to this D20, I'm always protected. Any energy that comes my way either gets transmuted into positive energy or bounces off my energy system. You could do something that simple. Okay, so back to you, Open Eyes. Is there anything contributing to the will to decline? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, mental, and a broadcast message. This is something you're sending out and people are picking it up subconsciously and they feel called to treat you this way. If you're sending out, ignore me as an example, ignore me, ignore me, ignore me, people feel called to ignore you. You're like, what the heck is going on? We've all had an experience where we met someone and they've done nothing wrong. Because there's a difference between meeting someone and you get stranger danger vibes. You're like, this isn't good people. And someone you meet where they've done nothing wrong and you may be consciously aware that they haven't done anything wrong, but you have no desire to talk to them. Like you can't even acknowledge them, look at them. It's kind of like you want to keep away from them. They could be sending something out where you're picking up on it and you just feel called to treat them in that way. But let's find out what this is. I don't listen. So you can be sending out, I don't listen, I don't listen. And so maybe people keep telling you, you know, you never listen. You're not listening to me. And you're just like, what are you talking about? I'm listening. You have my full attention. What is happening? But they're just picking it up and seeing like maybe your mannerisms or how your body language is that you're not listening. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the broadcast message? I don't listen. No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Toxin, drug, pharmaceutical, and over-the-counter medication. And this can be from any point in your life, taking pain medication, anything you could go to the store and you could buy, allergy medication, cold medication, and so forth. Something happened where kind of like it's stuck in your energy system and your body's just kind of like, we don't know what to do with this, and it's kind of stuck here. There's no symptoms of an imbalance, just preventing your energy from living its best life. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the over-the-counter medicine? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. All right. Circular system, gland, other, your adrenal glands. When your adrenal glands are unhappy, it will generate the following symptoms to get your attention, and they include discomfort in the left knee, lower back, low immune function, fatigue, sensitivity to light, joint noise, difficulty coping with stress, and brain fog. It also generates the following emotions of humiliation, jealousy, longing, lust, overwhelm, pride, shame, shock, unworthy, and worthlessness. You may dabble. You may have all of them. It's your adrenal glands. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the imbalance of the adrenals? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Oops. There we go. Circular system, organ, and your stomach is unhappy. When your stomach is unhappy, it will generate the following symptoms. Discomfort in the neck, IO. That was 4D if you're doing OHIO. Discomfort in the neck, discomfort in the shoulder, elbow and wrist, acid reflux, stomach pain, ulcers, bloating, gas, diarrhea, constipation, and it will generate the following emotions of anxiety, despair, disgust, nervousness, worry, failure, helplessness, hopelessness, lack of control, and low self-esteem. Your stomach, ladies and gentlemen. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the imbalance of the stomach? No. Is there another imbalance? No. All right, let's go ahead and release. If anybody resonated with any of these blocks or imbalances, go ahead and set the intention. It gets released from you as well. I set the intention to reset and balance the stomach, reset and balance the adrenals, release the over-the-counter medicine toxin, release the broadcast message, I don't listen, release the will to decline, and release the despair anchor, this is too difficult. Did you release these blocks and imbalances? Yes. So do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority you can release right now? No. And we're disconnected. So how do you feel? Oh, my tummy's going to start growling. How does everybody else feel? Woo! If you guys ever wanted to work with me, I do offer one-on-one sessions. And what I like to do is we work on as much as we can within that session. I work fast until someone taps out. Either you tap out or your subconscious taps out. And usually we get a lot done in sessions. So I do offer emotion code, body code, belief code, body rhythm reset, Reiki, and something called the works where we do a little bit of everything. It is your session. We can work on whatever you want, as much as you want within that time. And like I said, we do release a lot of stuff, especially with the belief code. We can release, I think the most I've released in one session is 12 trees. So we don't mess around. But you feel good? Awesome. Everybody make sure you drink plenty of water. You may experience some processing. Even if I didn't connect to you, emotions may surface. You may feel fatigue, feel off, minor aches and pains, or your stomach might be a little unhappy. It's normal. Your body is going into the rest and recovery and is starting to repair. And if anything doesn't fit or doesn't go with the new vibes, the new you, it's got to go. It's got to go. So it's kind of like you're shaking off the old version of yourself, and sometimes it can be really uncomfortable. Hydrating now. Good. So does anybody have any questions, comments, or concerns for me before I head out of here? And this will be on YouTube. YouTube is live. Hey, what's going on, YouTube? And I will be putting your timestamps where your session is. So if you want to refer back to that and relive this magical experience. All right. No questions, no comments, concerns. But yeah, you guys did phenomenal today. A lot of intense releases, and we had a couple of forests too. So I wouldn't be surprised if you guys feel a little get hit with a little something. Give yourself a week to see what changes happen in your life, whether I connected to you or not. We're all connected. You can benefit from this. So it's really exciting. You're very welcome, Dee. Have a wonderful day, Dee Dee. I could do a cleanse really quick. I can do a cleanse very quickly. Okay. Okay, y'all. If y'all want in on this cleanse, just set your intention. You can close your eyes or you can keep them open. It's totally up to you. So let's go ahead and begin. I set the intention to reset the alignment between the spirit and physical body. Reset communication between the spirit and physical body. Reset the energy field of the heart. You're welcome, Amber. Reset communication between the spirit and physical heart. Reset communication between the heart and the brain. Reset left lobe of the brain. Reset right lobe of the brain. Ooh, that one felt good. Reset the corpus callosum of the brain. Thank you for the heart, mate. Reset the root chakra, the sacral chakra, the solar plexus. You're very welcome. The heart, the throat, the third eye, and the crown chakra. Align those chakras vertically. Reset the governing meridian. Reset the conception meridian. Reset the magnetic field, and reset that aura. All right, so that should help with the processing. Thank you you're very welcome. When do you normally come on TikTok? So with Reiki, I'm usually, now that summer's kind of over and my the craziness has ended, I normally go do Reiki on Wednesdays. I'm gonna try doing it on Monday, Wednesdays, and if I can on Fridays. And then I'm gonna start, I usually do the emotion code, body code, belief code, the codes, and the body rhythm reset Thursday nights at 5 p.m. But I think I'm gonna start doing them on Tuesdays, either in the morning around this time or at night as well. Some people who are over in Europe, overseas, they came to me wanting to do an earlier session because they can't make the 5 p.m. session because they're pretty much sleeping. so yeah, I'm gonna try to be on here more often to do this. But yeah, I'm playing around with the early morning on Tuesdays, and it seems to be working out. So people like it. Hello. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And make sure you drink plenty of water. Thank you all for the likes, the follows, the shares. Thank you for the gifts. And thank you to all my subscribers. I love each and every one of you. So have an awesome day. Love you guys. Bye. And then I have to move TikTok out of the way to get to YouTube. Hey, YouTube, what's up? How you doing? All right, you guys, have a wonderful rest of your day. I will see you later. Bye.